You're listening the Virtual CISO podcast, providing the best insight on information security and security IT advice to business leaders everywhere.
Should these incident response plans have a PR firm in it?
Little bit biased here, but whether it's a firm or individual, absolutely. I mean, communications and having knowledgeable and experienced people that understand, how to reach out to and communicate to all of these different audiences. And, you might even, John, have an external communications lead and an internal communications lead. I've worked at several organizations that segment that way, and I think that's also a very smart way to do it. Meaning, if you're a large organization with employees spread out either across a country or the world, internal communications are going to be massive and needed, and externals, it's all its own kind of beast in its own right. Especially, again, publicly traded company. Now you're talking about analysts, shareholder communications, media, all of these external factors as well. So yeah, absolutely. And I think that's constantly a struggle with, with firms that don't have folks that have that sort of core expertise. I think you could view that skill set much like a CISO, and that if an organization doesn't have a CISO and something on the breach side happens, like, imagine what's going to happen from a technical standpoint. It's the same thing in that, you've got sort of risk management on, let's say, your network and IP, et cetera, with folks. But think about your brand and reputation risk management. And that's where, whether it's a PR firm or a comms team, et cetera, that's where their focus is and that's where their experience is. And in many cases, that can be priceless.